Hello, my name is Janeiya Beaubrun. The time is now 3:05 p.m. and it is April 3rd, 2023. Today we'll be discussing patient 19, also known as the Joker. The Joker original name is Jack White. His age is 28 years old. He has a master's in engineering. He used to work at a chemical plant as an engineer before he failed to pursue his dream as a stand-up comedy. His material status is married with one child. He shares this child with Janeiya White. The Joker, or Mr. White, is known for his clown-like appearance and dark humor. He was born in Gotham City on November 21st, 1946, to Thomas Wayne and Penny Fleck. The patient suffers from abandonment from his father and abuse from his biological mother, Penny, and his adoptive parents, which names are unknown. He suffers from bullying from his peers as well. He wanted to pursue his dream as a stand-up comedy. After failing miserably at comedy, he decided to help some criminals break into his old job at the chemical plant so that he can make some money for his pregnant wife. We are here today because Mr. White went on TV to originally kill himself, but ended up killing the host and tried to attempt to kill all of the staff. According to DSM-5, Mr. White will be diagnosed with narcissistic behavior and a standard psychopath. The patient shows no remorse for killing Mr. Hensfield and trying to kill half of the staff. It has stated repeatedly that he will do it again. The patient shows strong signs of manipulations and strong child behavior like issues. He throws temper tantrums when not giving the wanted attention. He breaks out into dance and has a weird laugh that he does with everything that he do. He talks, and if he does not like what you're saying, he will laugh until you don't say anything else. Based on his behavior, I cannot either confirm or deny if this is due to abandonment from his father or the beating received from his appointed parents and his biological mother. The patient is extremely unpredictable and unstable. Since the patient was abandoned at a young age, he suffers from severe abandonment issues. A specific therapy intervention I would recommend for Mr. White, based off the behavior that he has showed me and others, is cognitive behavior therapy. I say this because he needs to be around people in a more social-like behavior so that he will know how to control his emotions. He also needs to face his feelings instead of feeling nothing. And I feel like this therapy will force him because he will have no choice but to be around others and, of course, a safe facility and act accordingly that is common to the human eye. Another therapy that I would recommend for Mr. White is Adlerian therapy. I say that he needs to go through Adlerian therapy before he goes through cognitive behavior therapy, because before he is able to be social with another human being, he has to be stable in a mentally and physically. As I've said before, Mr. White, also known as the Joker, is very unstable and unpredictable and not safe for himself or others. And I feel like Adlerian therapy would help him become more of a stable person and be able to be around others. Adlerian therapy focuses on the mental mind of an individual of himself, and I feel this is exactly what he needs. He needs to reopen up with the trauma that he has suffered from and trying to compress that he has hidden away, which has made him become the person he is today. After he goes through Adlerian therapy and is more stable and awake with himself, he will be able to go through cognitive therapy and be able to learn how to be social around others.